Hello and welcome to the Magic Hour, September 10th. Tomorrow is not a date that I'd like to think about. We are going to be ending promptly tonight at 9 o'clock, just in case anybody is interested in watching the debate. We're going to be respectful of that. Otherwise, you know what, Corinne, you and I should have done a debate today.
Oh, great.
We should have we should have put a picture up or something, and then we argue for or against it.
Debate over. Tell us what we should debate over, because we probably would agree on everything. So it's what's the only thing we could debate over? I don't know, really. Sorry, I was laughing because our intro reminded me of one time we went to Halloween Horror Nights with Panda, and they had all the smoke that comes out, and of course Panda takes a picture like that's him farting. So now when I saw that,
but
that's all I can think of.
They have smoke boxes with a little spot where the smoke comes out of, and if you bend over strategically, it looks right up with your ass. We have that picture somewhere.
I'm like, oh my god, it's. Can I say this? I'm sorry, I'm freezing a little bit. I'm so sorry, guys. I was gonna say our intro is basically a gay fart.
Colored. It's a gay fart. It's colored farts. I didn't even realize that. Hello everyone. Elizabeth says, no, I don't want to watch the debate. Feel free to go over. Yeah,
I know.
Oh, Josh and Erica. I can't wait to go to Halloween Horror Nights with them.
Sorry, I have a really clingy dog right next to me. If you hear her clickety clack.
So I do hear a clickety clacking. We got Lily Johns, Erin, Elizabeth, Paul Engel, how are you, man? Thank you. Brandon Honeycutt, love Brandon. Heather Demet, Paul Engel, I just said already. Oh, Accessible Adventures with Andrew Prince. He's a great guy.
Hello, Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew, we got to have him on the show one day.
Debate between Halloween and Christmas party. That's a pretty good one. We could do that after.
Okay, I would say 70% of my friends think Halloween is better. I'm definitely in the Christmas camp. What about you?
Christmas is my favorite holiday, but the Halloween party is my favorite. So
okay, so if you had to choose, but if you had to choose one party to be in the Magic Kingdom, you would choose Halloween?
Yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't. I would do Christmas.
I just think the entertainment's better. I think the tree, I like candy. I don't like sugar cookies. Blech.
Yeah, it's true. But what about when the dream lights were up for Christmas?
Oh yeah, but they're not there anymore.
I know.
That's the only thing that could have swung me the other way, and they took that away. Not saying I'm not going. I'm still going to the Christmas party, but yeah. Okay, sorry guys, we're already into it.
All right, so I am going Friday to the first Halloween party of this year. I've been to them probably the last 15 years straight since. You've been twice already?
No. So this is where it's funny. I went on Sunday. It got rained out. So I managed to get a new ticket. They gave us all new tickets, and I'm going with Panda on Friday. Hopefully it doesn't get rained out again. We basically had a party where there was no parades. There was no full stage show. There was fireworks, but not the full, with the Jack figure and everything.
I'm surprised they did any fireworks.
Yeah, so here's what I've been told. Even if your party is getting completely rained out, they will shoot off the fireworks because they're already loaded up. It's not like something they can put back in the box and save for another day. I
thought if the rain is heavy, they don't go up, but I guess that doesn't matter.
I think they still have to shoot them off.
Okay. Oh yeah, so that they're not combustible.
Yeah. Exactly. So the fireworks they're still going to do, but for us, there was no stage show, which is my favorite. That's why I went. I really want to see the Hocus Pocus villain spectacular. There was no parade. There was a rainy day cavalcade. After that,
so you waited on.
They can't control weather, but that was.
You waited on a long line for a refund, even though they automatically gave everybody a 1-day ticket credit on their accounts.
So it's a little bit of it was a lot of different communication. So this is just if you guys have this happen, if you are attending in a rainy, season like September. First, when we got there, they said we probably won't be able to do anything. The party's not canceled. I'm so sorry if I'm freezing. The party's not canceled. We don't know where the individual bases. We might be able to do something. Then, as we stood in this line, we waited in line for 3 hours to get help. So it took a while. So there was a lot of different communication. And then it went to, hey, we'll give you this card. You can get a free 1-day park ticket, which obviously I don't need. I have an annual pass.
If you're an annual pass holder, that doesn't do anything.
And they said, if you want something else, you're still going to have to stand in this line. We stood another hour. They came out with another card. And on this card, it said you get a 1-day, 1-park hopper ticket. They said if you call this number, and if you call the number, you can also get a new party ticket. But a lot of people around us said, don't leave, because they've called that number and then they don't get a new party ticket.
Or you wait on hold for
exactly. And they said they're going to say it's full. They're not going to help you. So we were like, okay, we'll stick it out another hour. And when we came up there, she was immediately like, I was like, hey, I know the 13th is sold out. Can you still give me a ticket? And she's like, yeah, absolutely. They were so happy because they automatically thought we wanted a refund. And they were giving. So
I wonder how crowded Friday will be now.
I know. That's what I was like, oh God, it's gonna be really crowded. So it was definitely like because we stood 3 hours in the rain. It was still raining, so we were soaked by that time. But we got there we got our popcorn buckets, our sipper, all that stuff, some merchandise, and then we didn't get any candy though. So that was sad.
Some people got a diabetes haul of candy. I mean, it's just like
that's what
buckets
I
of
said.
candy.
People wrapped in and just gets tons of candy because I think that's a great value. We sometimes use it, to give out to kids on Halloween, so then we don't have to buy any, which is nice.
And you mentioned villains, and something did happen. There's not a lot of news this week, but villains. Good. You want to say what it is? I'm sure most people know.
I mean, there's a new villain show coming to Hollywood Studios, which we're very excited. I thought it was going to replace Beauty and the Beast. When I first saw the news, I was like, oh my God, they better not. I was they better not take away something and put because that's already a good show. And then I saw that Lightning McQueen thing, and I've never seen it.
I took her in this week to see the Lightning McQueen. Again, I love the animatronic, but the show itself is it's not very repeatable at all.
Guys, have you ever gone and seen this, like the Lightning McQueen thing?
Yeah, tell us in the chat room who saw.
Have you ever
and
seen
give us a rating from 1 to 10 what you thought about it. The Lightning McQueen racer thing. I agree with you. The
audio animatronic is really cool. But that was the worst thing I've ever seen them do. Like, that was so cheap. It is Disney's version of Fast and the Furious at Universal. To me, it's a waste of space. So I'm so happy a new villain show is coming.
And the thing is too, that space for Corinne and I, and I'm sure a lot of other of you, was Club Villain. That was a great thing that we enjoyed and loved. Yeah, we talked about the last show too. So the fact that Villains is still going into that space, it feels like it belongs there. You got Tower of Terror right next door. You got Rock and Roller Coaster.
And then we'll see what happens with Rock and Roller Coaster, because who knows how long that's staying around with everything that's going on.
Frank says, yeah, went to Lightning McQueen with a friend that had young children, one and done. Yeah, it's good to see once. And I'm telling you, that animatronic, I agree, Matt, that animatronic, I hope, is going to Magic Kingdom with the whole Cars thing.
And I get it. It's for kids. I'm not the target audience. I get it. But I know Connor, stop lying, because he's sitting in the comments saying he was like, that's 20 minutes I will never get back of my life.
No, Connor said 100 out of 10. It was amazing. Connor's face when it was done was like this.
It was so
he was confused and befuddled. It looked like we tased him. Connor looked like he got tased.
Yeah. I'm very shocked that we're getting so much villains everywhere, though. Like with all the new Villains Land at Magic Kingdom. And now, so when they first said
the villains at Magic Kingdom is what? 2052. So they figured, let's give us something quicker.
And that park desperately needs something. We were there with some friends on was a Saturday, and they they haven't gone in forever. They wanted to go. They had a son that was, I think he was 7. They wanted to go on things, and it was like trying to find something that did not have a long wait was almost impossible. So it's like, for me, it's like they need some more stuff in that park, like desperately need something, some rides, or shows or whatever. So I'm glad, very glad.
I agree with Timothy, by the way. The show is a 4 out of 10. The animatronic is a 9. Yeah. You think, you know what? He might be right. He might be right. I'm kidding,
but one show
Adam.
Is not going to be able to compete.
No, one show is not going to compete with Epic. No, but they're giving you a little something to say.
They need something. You can see, though, that they're like, what are we going to promote next summer to try and get people to come, right? because obviously they didn't really have a lot. Like, and I say they didn't have a lot. I know they had Tiana's, but I feel like that flopped so bad. Like,
So yeah, okay, wait. Apparently, and we're going to get back to Halloween, guys. Tiana's in Disneyland apparently is working just fine.
What do you mean?
So they can tell me it's the water and the humidity as much as
what
they
do you
want.
mean it's not open?
No. I think the testing of it, they said that there's no issues.
Oh.
Somebody said that maybe they're doing cast testing because somebody said it's just running fine. In any event, the humidity is the same in Fantasy Springs, and things are working fine there, electrical. So
I know.
Okay.
It's bad, and it'll be interesting though on Friday, Panda, because during in case people don't know this, during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, Tiana's and Tron are standby, so you don't need virtual queue. So our one-time chance to go on Tiana's in the dark, because we really wanted to ride.
Yeah. I've never ridden in the dark yet.
So let's hope it doesn't rain, and then we can go on Tiana's in the evening, because that would be really nice.
It says, hold on, talk for a second. I think I'm going to look at the weather for Friday.
It says it's going to rain. It says that
it does already?
Even the day we went, an hour before it started raining really bad, it said that we were not supposed to be hit by rain. I checked the radar. It said it was going to go around us, and then it still rained all night. So it's like at this point, I don't
Friday
care what
night says showers and then partly cloudy, so maybe it won't last too long.
They don't even know an hour before. That's why I'm like, sorry guys, if you're coming to Florida and you're checking the weather, these people don't know. They don't know. I have literally been at the parks, and the radar and all the weather people say it's not raining, and it is. So you can't really go by what they say anymore. It sucks.
Okay, getting back to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Give me 3, we'll go back and forth if you want, of our favorite things from the party. Mine, to start, I love that before the parade, the Headless Horseman comes out. If people don't know that, isn't it's like 10 minutes before the parade, the Headless Horseman, holding his pumpkin head, is trotting down the street on a horse. Slower than previous years.
When we were younger.
Do you remember? You remember why, right?
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember when he used to gallop down, which was like the coolest thing ever.
He did fall once, so now it's not a gallop; it's more of a slow trot.
Which is better for video and pictures, because you will be able to catch him easier.
Oh, hold on! This is Mikey Majeri. He hasn't had a dry HHN night. He's got to stop drinking, and you will enjoy the party more. Oh, he means dry as in the rain.
It's hard to be dry at Hold Studios. I don't want to say Hold Studios at Universal.
Went on Tiana Tron twice on Sunday night. That was during the party.
I can imagine, Kelly, because with the rain, it must have been so empty in there. Which that's perfect. It's perfect to go on the rides.
Oh, PhilharMagic is a candy queue now. Oh,
yeah, they do.
Wait, and they play classic Disney cartoons in
there. One time when I was they played Headless Horseman.
Okay, so, that's what we're gonna do for Friday. We're gonna get some Snicker bars and we're gonna sit and watch some Disney cartoons. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to eat chocolate and watch cartoons.
Headless Horseman is definitely something you have to see. This is the problem. If it is rainy and wet, they won't do it. So I guess I've heard the few parties that have been going on, he hasn't appeared because it's always
Oh, sure.
wet.
Yeah. No, if it's wet, he's not coming out.
Which is a little sad.
Oh, Headless Horseman's at Oogie Boogie Bash also. Yeah, I'm glad that they use him. You know what? If you haven't watched the little...
Heather, does he ride at Oogie Boogie Bash? Or is it just like a meet and greet?
I don't know.
No.
Making me crazy. Where are you Friday? We will come visit you. Where are you? You got to tell us.
In a Magic Kingdom, I hope. Because
I'm assuming she works at the Magic Kingdom, but I don't know.
Let us know.
He's a statue at Disneyland, not the real one. Okay. Do you remember what they used to do? You remember at Fort Wilderness?
Yeah. We went to that all the time. It was the best.
Why can't they come back? Fort Wilderness would take us into the Circle D Ranch barn. I think it cost us $17 for this. And you got an exclusive pin from the event. You sat down in the barn with the horses around you. It was kind of spooky, and it wasn't really, it was night, and you could feel the breeze coming. They played the Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, and obviously
Mr. Toad,
what's the actual name of the, I'm losing it. I can't tell the name of the actual tale.
Ichabod Crane? No,
there's a name. There's somebody in the chat room. Tell me the name of this.
Ichabod Crane and the Headless Horseman.
It's the Legend of Sleepy Hollow. And you would watch it, and then the screen would lift up, and then the curtain would come out, and there he was. You would hear the trots also, as though he was coming, and then you would see him there, and you would go and take a picture with him. For $17, it was a half hour of great fun, getting a pin that was worth like $15 on its own.
I know.
And they gave you a popcorn.
Halloween thing. Yeah.
It was fun. It didn't feel like a money grab. It was just nice. I wish
that's
they
why
would do it again,
especially because they weren't making any money on it.
And now they have the new Circle D Ranch that's even bigger. Charge me $25 and still do it, please.
Mm-hmm. People
Headless Horseman. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, Headless Horseman trots out before the parade at Oogie Boogie. Don't listen to Megan. Oh, he must be talking. That must be his Megan. This must be Megan Me Crazy Megan. I didn't know that was Matt's Megan, because now I know. Otherwise, he wouldn't have said that to her.
We have two Megans. So two Megans.
Okay, so yeah, I love that part. Give me one of your things that go on during the party.
Okay, so obviously the Hocus Pocus villain Spectacular is honestly the
best stage show.
Freezing.
Sorry, you're back.
Did you get the whole thing?
No. Say it again.
It's the best stage show they've ever done. The Hocus Pocus villain.
Did they do it in the rain? Did they do it in the rain?
No. I heard they did it at midnight. At midnight, they did like an abbreviated show, which is just a finale. Which is no.
No. Do you know if it's the same lady that's? Does it look like the same Bette Midler impersonator?
She's changed. It's not the same one as the first show we ever saw.
No, but the Bette Midler impersonator from Vegas has done it for like 3 or 4 years, and she was the first one that we saw where I know, guys, listen, I'm a little stupid. I admit it, because I looked and I went, oh, they got Bette Midler. And for 2 seconds in my brain, I thought it was her until I realized, no, John. Bette has other things to do.
Yeah, way more things to do. But no, I think they changed her. Like, I remember seeing last year, she was a little skinnier. Like, so I don't think it's the same. So
yeah, unless
the
great. Real one.
They sing live, guys. They sing live. Which
a lot of people don't know that.
It's so amazing. It's like, I remember first time I didn't think they were singing live, but they are. It is so good. It's the best thing. You cannot miss it. I would buy a party ticket just for that show.
Yeah, me too.
That's how much I love it.
The reason why a lot of people don't think they sing live is because a lot of the characters have to be dubbed in. So they think the whole show is one big dub. It's not. The characters are dubbed, but then it's, space for the singers to sing the other thing. So that took me some time to realize. Why is my chat stopping completely? Nobody chatted for a while?
Mine is too, but I thought it was because I was freezing.
No, it's not. All right, so let's see. Another thing that I love. Okay, I don't know if they do it. Do they do the allergy-free candy still?
I think they do. Yeah, they still have a location for it. I just never go there. So
I don't want to say this because I don't have an allergy. A friend of mine has an allergy, and when I saw the candy that was being given out for the allergy-free people, I all of a sudden developed a horrible allergy.
You're so horrible.
No, truthfully, the candy they were given was so much better. It was like a full bar of chocolate. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to die from everything out there. And I took a few of them. They were so much better. It was like healthy chocolate, like real cocoa and nothing artificial. It was much better. So I hate to say that, but it's true.
I don't think they give out full-size candy bars anymore because I think that came out. Like, as everything, it got posted online and then everybody suddenly ran there for the full-size.
Some guy with a show actually said it at some point too and told the viewers about it.
Was it you?
No. Oh, you can't. Yeah, Snickers is.
Check out the allergy-free stuff, I guess.
Michael, Snickers is king for sure. It is. All right, what's your next favorite thing?
The parade. Like, the parade is amazing.
Parade is good.
Not the whole parade though. My favorite is the Haunted Mansion part. It is. I mean, they could.
The bride is still there.
Yeah, I've seen videos when people have gone earlier this year. It's all still there. The guys with the shovels, the graveyard diggers. Oh my God, they're so good. It's like that. You need to see the parade just for that part. I love it.
The way the bride floats on her Segway, which you're not supposed to know, but it looks great. She's just spinning around, and in her bouquet is a blue light that shines on her face as she holds it. And I love the whole look of it. It's great. But this year, they had the 3 hitchhiking ghosts out. Did you see them? Or because of the rain? No.
Yeah. I heard that if it rains, they might be in Diamond. What's it called? Diamond Horseshoe. You know that Diamond Horseshoe Salon? They might be in there when it rains because that's the closest part to where they are when they are outside. Definitely want to see those. I can't wait to go back and hopefully they're out because it looks really cool.
Oh, something to tell you. See this? The Character Bounding Company. I love the Booty You Parade.
Mm-hmm.
She's giving us a giveaway. Next week, we're going to have a giveaway from the Character Bounding Company. And you know what? I will give somebody an added entry into the giveaway next month. If somebody in the chat room, you get like 3 tries, tells me what I'm going to dress up as on Friday.
Wait, are you
it's not a big dress. It's more like I know. You don't know. I never dress up. Well, you and I have done it in the past, but you don't know me to do it on my own.
No.
So I have a cosplay type thing. You can take a guess. Give me a guess. What do you think? It's a character from a Disney IP. Doesn't have to necessarily be scary.
Are you panda? Oh God, you're such panda.
Not a panda.
Are you going to be the Hatbox Ghost? Joan Crawford.
Don't mess with me, Nicholas. No. Joan Crawford would be great. Yeah. Baymax. You know what? Connor, that's pretty good. That's not it, but I don't know. I don't want to give it away. No, not Winnie the Pooh, but you're close. A new Disney IP. Are you even
going to say, if somebody guesses the right thing, are you going to say yes?
Oh, yeah. If somebody guesses it, I'll tell them. Okay, I'm going to give a hint. Here's the hint. Okay, dun, 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 dun. That's it. And now Matt knows it, so I got to stop it. Matt, you can't win. Matt will know from dun, dun,
what does that mean?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, they'll know. Anyhow, let's get back to you. I'm sorry. Matt, you'll see somebody's going to put in the chat room. Grace, no. Eeyore, no. Gaston, no. If Matt's still here, he knows from that little song. Oh, God, I don't know.
Gummy bears? What else? Yeah, that's a good guess.
Gummy bears, flying here and flying everywhere. I adventure there. No, Matt's confused. Matt, nub, nub, G-bop, be-job, job. Be-job, jeeb-job, jeeb-bop, be-job, be-job. You don't know? That's the Ewok
Jabba
song.
The Hutt? No,
it's the Ewoks. Jabba the... You know what? You're going off. I'm going to make myself into an Ewok.
Oh, that's cute.
It's free. Monorail Molly was the first one to get it. So you know what? Monorail Molly, you get to go into the contest. I tried not to give too much, Matt, and I know you know that song. That's too funny. Anyhow, we'll see. I'm free cuddles on Friday if I see you. All right, so do you know what? They don't do it. They're not doing it this year in the Pirates of the Caribbean. They would always have a pirate on the queue talking to you and yelling at you, and then on the ride. No.
They removed that thing. I know it was really popular last year or something, but I think they've started removing those kind of like interactive, which is, I don't know why.
But do you remember on the ride when he was on the bridge? You'd go on Pirates, and then there's a bridge over, and he'd be yelling at your boat. That was just great, and it was just hiring 2 actors for the night.
I just wish they would do that at a Haunted Mansion inside. If anybody was moved inside a Haunted Mansion, I would pee myself. Like, it would be so good.
Yeah, I love Renata and Carlotta at the Haunted Mansion. That's great.
Yeah. Oh my God, we were dying last year. They were so funny. That's another thing you can't miss. Go and just see the characters, the Haunted Mansion characters outside the ride for the Halloween parties. They're so funny.
Right. When you exit, you can pause. She does. When you exit, you can go over there. And one year, the girl, the Carlotta, the bride, she's like, what did she say? Do you work for UPS? Because you're staring at my package. And I'm like, welcome to Disney.
It's a little. I'm not gonna say Deadpool.
You know what?
Not.
Well, I'm gonna say the mods are eligible this time. So yes.
Ooh.
Wait,
well, we know now. We know.
Actors?
It's sad. It's sad that they're not doing that anymore. So, what do you think about the fireworks? For me, the fireworks are not a must.
Christmas is a must. Fireworks for me. Although, are they still doing where the characters are projected on the castle? Like okay, see, it's not the new Mickey. It's the old style Mickey and Friends. And I love when they're just walking with their little trick-or-treat bags around Halloween. That I love.
Yeah.
But the fireworks themselves, no.
The fireworks to me, I just don't think... When they've removed... Because remember how they used to do 360? All around? When that started being removed, that kind of...
Christmas still does the 360.
No, they're all just doing 180. They all just do 180, I think.
Really?
Tell me in the chat if I'm wrong. I think it's both. Both are now just like half, which I don't even know if 180 is half.
Thank you, Fran. Okay,
because you remember how they used to go, everybody scream, and then they were
yeah,
and it was like all around you. It was so cool, and
that's cool. I want to go see the Wicked Queen if the Evil Queen is in Princess Hall. I'll do that.
But the one at Disneyland is so much better. You seen the videos of the one at Disneyland?
When she exits and they pull the exit for 10 minutes, it's great. Yeah,
she's amazing. They're amazing. Another thing for the Halloween party that I think you cannot miss is, again, I don't know if they do this, at Monsters Inc., the laugh floor thing, a couple of years ago when we went, the jokes are a little more out there for the Halloween party, I would say. Again, that might have changed, but I just remember them being like, it was fun because I usually don't enjoy the Monsters Inc. laugh floor because I just think it's kind of like, because it's the same. If you go in the beginning when it started, we went a lot and it was the same thing. But for the Halloween party, they changed it up a little bit. So if they still do that, it's really funny. Definitely check it out. Yeah, do you see any of the characters? I don't really do the characters.
I would want to see the Evil Queen. Do they still do the Seven Dwarfs, or is that Christmas?
It's Christmas, I believe.
Okay, all right.
Or it's both, but I just honestly.
On these nights where it rains so much, honestly, they haven't done a full Halloween party for us to really. Yeah, because we live in Florida. All right, we're going to break for a quick advertisement from our travel sponsor, mctravelcompany.com. We will be right back.
Hi, everybody. My name is Lisa Thompson, owner of MC Travel Company, formerly Mouse Class Travel. What started with a dream of building magical vacations for everyone at Disney World has now turned into creating magical vacations worldwide. We're 75% repeat and referral. That's because when clients first came to us, they came to us for our expert planning inside theme parks at Walt Disney World and Disneyland, as well as Universal. But now we have diversified and are now selling vacations worldwide. The reason why you would want to book with me is because no matter which vacation you book, you get the same group of hardworking agents all working on your vacation. There is not one single agent at my agency that you work with. When you book with us, you become our family. That means that the entire team at MC Travel Company works for you. We each specialize in a portion of your vacation and then bring it all together in the end for you to enjoy. So for your next vacation, consider MC Travel Company. And thank you, Panda, for allowing us to sponsor this channel. Have a magical day.
Thank you, Lisa. My job with them may be expanding. We will find out soon. It's possible that when you book a trip in the future, I may be talking to you to consult about your trip, not to book it, not being an agent, but talk about certain things you might want to do as a family or by yourself. All right. So wait. So what am I missing from the Halloween party? I'm trying to think. What are the rules with the costumes? Do you know like approximately what's not allowed?
You, as an adult, can't be covering your face. You can't be covering your face. You can't wear a mask, like a full-on, like Darth Vader. That's what I think is like the big thing. And no, like weapons. No, like you know.
Okay, but you can do face paint if you want to.
Yeah, you can do face paint. I saw some people dressed as the Haunted Mansion characters, right? And if you're Constance the Bride, you can't bring in a real axe. It has to be like a rubbery.
I would not
real
think
axes, people. No real axes.
I would not. I would not think that you could bring an axe into the park.
Yeah, but
I would also hope on Halloween Horror Nights you can't bring a real chainsaw either.
I think even like I remember when Harley Quinn came out, a lot of people wanted to dress up as Harley Quinn, and they were not allowed to bring the bats. You weren't allowed to bring a real bat. It had to be like a blow up one. Yeah.
Brandon says, I believe the laugh floor online says the overlay is in place this year. A Halloween overlay?
Yeah, but that's like the comedy. Like they changed.
Oh, okay. But for Christmas, they actually do a little bit more. Like if they do the overlay, they gift it up and the graphics are different and the characters are different. Like they didn't phone it in for Christmas, but Halloween, I'm guessing it's just like you said, they change it around, which is good. I'll do that.
I mean, we should talk about the candy. The candy's really good.
We will talk about the candy. One thing I just found out too, because it makes me happy. Did you see the Carousel of Progress? All the chairs got redone. The
No.
theater is like complete, the
Did?
carpet and the chairs are all redone.
Oh, nice. Because I heard
They did-
rumors that it might be going.
That's what, listen, I'm
So-
sure in 5 years from now, I think Carousel Progress won't be there. I don't think it will be there. But I'm hoping that we continue this.
It's a classic.
I think they're going to put it in the rivers of America.
Are they going to put in Carousel Progress in the river?
Okay, so the
I'm
candy.
shocked that hasn't started yet. That, you
I
know,
I'm
they
sure it
haven't
will.
started like breaking any. Like, I need to see something happen if it's going to be in 5 years, guys.
How long until eBay starts selling the water? We could sell the rivers of America
know
water.
that's going to happen. How long before somebody goes on Tom Sawyer's Island and starts ripping things off to sell? I don't know. I haven't been on Tom Sawyer's Island in a million years. I don't even know if there's anything you can steal from there. But
The windmill. We can take the windmill. Just go there with a screwdriver
They
if you
have the
can bring it
rocking
in.
chairs over there. People are going to be like, I'm taking the rocking chair. You know what water were they? It was the Splash Mountain water, right? That they were selling on eBay. Wasn't it
I
something
believe it.
sold Splash Mountain?
Why does Mikey
like-
call it stuff? He will literally throw stuff, not stuff. Stuff.
I know.
don't-
I also wonder.
Uncle
what's
Joe,
gonna
I know it's only like 2 feet deep. You know, we got to ask
There's
Connor,
water
what will happen to all the fish? Are they?
Well,
They are
hopefully
connected to other water, so maybe they'll.
Hopefully they relocate them. I hope.
You would think.
I mean, you know.
you can't
unfortunately,
drain the river and see them all dead there and then vacuum them up. That's a good question,
I honestly
Uncle
have
Joe.
no idea. Yeah, I feel like we should ask that next time we see an Imagineer.
It is connected to like a lot of other waterways, so I would think there's got to be a way to get a net and just kind of save whatever you can, or maybe give them notice, like put little notes under the water that say, "Hey, this is leaving."
Your lease is up. Move.
Basically, okay. I'm sorry, candy. A lot of times it is brand name candy. There were years where there wasn't, but now it's been like Mars and stuff. Is that what you're finding?
And what was it, like a year or two ago, they actually started using scoops, which was the biggest change. Because remember in the beginning, it was like their hands, whatever they could fit in a hand. So if you got somebody with very small hands,
and
you really
listen,
got anything. You got
Lily-
now they have a scoop and they scoop it down and then they hold over the scoop like this, so you really get a lot. And here's the trick. Use your little bag. Use the little bag that they give you, but when they put candy in that bag, transfer it over to a big Disney, merchandise bag, so it always looks like you never got any. That's
My father, my Italian father, when you asked for something, would say, "You're crying at me with 2 loaves of bread under your arm."
exactly.
Like
So
you want more.
can't-
So that's what you're doing. Is oh look, I have no candy.
Listen, when I have a half full bag, you never get as much as when you walk up the first time. Like your first time and you don't have anything in your bag, they like literally load you in. So just
Okay. Me dressed as an Ewok is going to have a bag that's empty, and we're going to do a little video of me looking sad, and we're going to put "in the heart of the angel."
No, but I swear it works. It works. So and everybody always says that because it's like if your bag always, your little Halloween bag already looks really full, they're not going to put more candy in. So dump it into a Disney, merchandise bag.
Oh, and Uncle Joe, if you're paying attention, this is correct. They've drained it before. That's right. So they didn't kill all those fish.
Yeah.
The base currently are around 1 to 2 years old, so I have to believe the fish go. Okay, good. Yeah, they have drained it to fix the track for the ferry boat, so that would make sense that they're not killing them all.
Believe me, Connor's very concerned because he feeds the fishes every time we go. So he cares
He
about
does.
all the fishes in every park. Very concerned.
All right, so, Gad,
He's
what
like
did
the
you find it? Did you see the candy this year? What the brands are? Are there Snickers?
No, I mean, we did get like that first bag that you get when you walk in, and there was an M&M in it. And
Okay.
the M&Ms were new. They were like the giant M&Ms or whatever. There was some new kind. They were really good. Connor ate them all. I got one. I got one single fucking M&M. So I don't know what the rest of the candy was. Unfortunately.
But that's good. That means Mars is giving some. There was a year where they were all just like aluminum foil balls.
I know.
And
I remember
coins.
when it was not name brand. It was a name brand, and
It was like that candy
awful.
from China that nobody knows about. We don't know what's in it. So
cheap
good.
stuff. Cheap
All right.
stuff.
Yes.
And I think people
Very
complained so bad that they were like, "Oh, we can't do that again at all."
Yeah.
So it's good. You can if you join any of these like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party groups on Facebook, you can see people's hauls of candy. Everybody loves posting their pictures, like they're covering the whole bed. Okay.
Yeah, that I saw. That's a little. It almost seems like you tried a little too hard, like to get candy.
Yeah, they just spent the whole night trying to get candy. I get it though. You want your money back. Like I feel like that's how people
I
think.
wonder
They
if
want the
Disney
money
pays for the candy or the company just says advertising through you. I don't know.
It's
Like
probably
Mars.
advertising because in the map and everything, it always says like what companies donated the candy. You remember the years they had Worders? You remember they
What?
had that in how do you say it? Worders?
Oh, Werther's original. No, yeah, the Werther's candy. Those are good. The
You remember
the
they
one
were
that they
all
have
like
in
their
Epcot.
signs and everything up. So I'm sure they give the candy for free.
I was trying to make a joke before, but it was true when you talked about now they have the scoop. When they used to have the hands, there'd be like this little petite lady named
Yeah,
Lily,
you got
and
like
she'd,
3. I'm like,
her
really?
hand is tiny. I'd be like, no, I'd rather go to 7-foot Chuck, who's got a hand the size of Montauk.
So you have to like case out the people, like who's gonna have the bigger hand.
Bring a couple of wigs with you. Oh, I've never been on this line before.
It's funny. It's funny that way. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
why.
wait,
It's
is the pet-
sponsored.
No, I don't know if he's kidding. Is it really a Florida Blue Lounge? I don't know.
No, he means the Florida Blue Lounge is sponsored.
Oh, okay.
So
I
you
thought the
can't-
lounge that's coming into the Magic Kingdom, which I can't wait for just because I'm DVC.
But
Otherwise, I would.
This is one of the reasons though why I feel like the Halloween party is better because I do walk home with something I want to eat. Like you can't walk home with sugar cookies and chocolate milk.
Yeah, I agree.
What is it called? Hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa.
Sorry,
So Friday, I have.
chocolate milk.
I'm going again September 22nd with Mary Wells.
Mhm.
I'll let you know how that is. If you for all you
I
know,
have
you may be coming again. Friday may get rained out, and then you have to go
no.
on the 20th.
I have another party ticket for September 24th, which I want to change. So I'll
to the 22nd.
see if I can change it.
Mary would love you, I think.
I feel like they're going to be so tired of us. They're going to be like, oh my God. Because we did
Oh.
also get a one-day park. We did get a new party ticket. And we got our one-day park hopper, which I'm saving for my parents now. So we both got that.
Okay, what I was going to say is, and they've done this to me where they gave me the park hopper ticket, and I said, but I'm an annual pass holder. They gave us a gift card of the value to use in Disney. So again, they weren't refunding. You still had to use it in Disney, but that was $120 to go have a dinner. Yeah. It was pretty good. It was. I thought it was a nice thing. And honestly, it's not Disney's fault that it rains. No,
it's not. That's why it's like, they apologized, and when we got off there, and I was like, "Hey, you don't have to apologize to me. It's like I know it's
they
not
could
your
say
fault.
rain or shine. This is it.
I'm just trying here because I really want to go another day. So that's why I was like, I don't need a refund. I just want to try my luck on Friday instead when it's good. Because she was trying to move us to Tuesday, and I was like, I think it's gonna rain on Tuesday. So we'll try.
All right. Do you want to get to some merch?
Yes, because
we have about 20 minutes. Oh, you have what? You got?
I have one of the Halloween pieces, but you can show the pictures too. But let me show this first because, okay, I'm not a backpack girl. I hate backpacks, so Loungefly is out for me. I like a crossbody. They came out with these Lug Life bags. This is how it looks.
That's pretty
and
cute.
You've seen these before. They've had them for the festivals. They have a Figment, they have a Remy, they have an Orange Bird. And I was like, I'm not buying one of these. They're so small. It fits so much stuff. Like I was shocked because I was like,
because of the front and the back.
It has 1, 2, 3. It has 1, 2, 3 pockets. I can fit my phone. I can fit my sunglasses. All the wallet, everything. So happy with it. I really love it. It was $65. Warning though, if you buy this,
not cheap. I love that.
No. It's coming off.
Why is that happening?
So the spider web on the back, literally within 2 hours of me buying this, started coming off.
You're bringing it back for another one, right?
It's doing it. I saw it online. Everybody's saying it's doing that on everything. So
at least it doesn't ruin the bag if the web comes off.
It. As long as the front looks okay, it hasn't come off on the front, I'm good. But like if you like a crossbody, and they're so lightweight. Like I can't have anything that's heavy because my back's gonna hurt. So love that. That's exclusive for the party. I have another thing. Instead of pictures, I'm just gonna show and tell.
I know. Oh my God, it's bigger than I thought.
It's huge. It's really huge, and it's kind of like it's kind of freaky, right? It's kind of I don't know. I just feel like it's really freaky. His legs move, so you can like.
I think that's the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
I can't even move. His arms move too. They're a little hard to move. Oh my God, Connor's bringing me all the stuff because we're crazy.
Does Connor like this? I think it's
it's
ugly.
cute. It's cute. But we did. Let's talk about the merchandise situation because these are not easy to get. This is the other one. I'm just, all of them. This, we stood in line from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. to buy this.
Is that the one Heather's getting or no?
Oh no, I have the Mickey popcorn bucket.
Oh, Heather's the Mickey Halloween one, right?
Yeah. So yeah, Brandon, this was insanity when we showed up because I thought if I show up at 4, the line, we might be first in line. Oh no. There was already about 20, 30 people in front of us at 4 p.m. So, and this one's really cool. She lights up as well. Let's see if I can remember where she has a little. You see, she lights up.
I wish her hair would have lit up too, but that's.
I know, it would be so cool. So, and I knew this because I've seen online people said it was absolutely crazy. That was along, and it started raining just when they opened. I think they opened about like 6:40. They started selling it, and by that time, the line for it's only sold at Sleepy Hollow, guys. So if you go to any of the parties, it's only at Sleepy Hollow. You cannot mobile order it. You have to line up. It takes forever. And then for the teddy bear,
why can't they do the mobile pickup? Why can't they do that?
We kept talking to people on. We swear they do it on purpose. It's to hype things up, right? Because if you hype it up,
I think it also takes people off the attractions to make them wait in line for 3 hours.
Because we're all in line. So the line was all the way down to the steamboat when we left. It was all the way down, and they were not cutting it off, which I heard that they would because apparently the rumor is they only have 250 per night. So, it will last all the way until October, which is nice because usually it's like people.
Yeah, it's nice if you're one of the first 250.
Yeah. Last year, everything was sold out by October, so nobody could get anything. But they're not cutting the line off. So we saw people standing there. I was like, there's no chance. They're not going to get one. Why are they letting people line up? But it is what it is. And then we had to jump over to get the teddy bear bucket. And that line was like another hour. And it had already started while we could see the line from the zipper line. They're lining up for that one. Here's another thing. As a pin.
What are those pins? Okay, wait. I think you gave us a good picture of that. Hold on. Did you?
Yeah. See if you can find it. They're really
okay.
Cool.
Yeah, but it's better to see it from you. That's good. Those are really cool. How much is that?
This was 110.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad for how much pins cost nowadays. It's a lot, but so yeah, if you want any, and then so the Mickey popcorn bucket and the teddy bear, Nightmare Before Christmas, they're on both sides of the castle. So the popcorn stands. Okay, this is later, but that's the Mickey popcorn bucket. That's the Mickey popcorn bucket.
Okay, Francine just saw the Stitch one. Where is he?
Okay, sad news. Stitch is only being released. Guess where? Disneyland.
Why do they do that?
Yeah, so Disneyland and Disney Cruise Line. So if you're going on a Disney cruise or to Disneyland, I have already talked to my personal shopper at Disneyland. I told her, I was like, you better give me one of those buckets. I want it. So
the Stitch one looks great.
Yeah, I have a
this
really.
one?
This one is coming here, which they kind of threw in at the last second. They said Disneyland Cruise Line, and then they're like, well, okay, we'll do Disney World too. No news on when. They are releasing September 12th at Disneyland. So sometime after that, I think I would maybe think that the Alien Toy Zipper will go to Hollywood Studios, right? Because it's Toy Story. So we'll see where he goes. Hopefully it's mobile order. But yeah, that was we stood in line for so long and then the party got canceled, but we still got our popcorn bucket. So I was happy about that. But it is definitely if you want, I know some people are saying I don't want to waste my whole time at the party standing in line for these buckets, but they sold out. The Mickey sold out by 9 p.m. Both the zipper and the teddy bear was sold out way before that.
And what are you calling the teddy bear? You're calling this the teddy bear?
Teddy bear, yes. That's apparently his name.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We will be back in 20 seconds to do the rest of the merch. We're going to hear from Celebrating Florida, Victor Naraki.
What are you doing?
You said if I wanted to buy or sell a house in Central Florida that I should follow you.
On social media!
You got a link?
Buying or selling a home? Visit celebratingflorida.com or follow me on social media.
We love Victor Naraki. Celebratingflorida.com if you're looking to come and move into the Central Florida area. Do it soon. It's getting crowded here, folks.
So crowded.
Okay, what is...
These are the ears. They're specific ears. I think they're cute. They also glow in the dark, which is really nice.
All right.
It does say the party, and this is the problem. Everything says the year on it, which I kind of like, because then, some people don't want to wear it next year. I wish they wouldn't do that. Just say Mickey's Not So Scary on it.
It'll be 50% off next year, and Frank Wasserman will
Yeah,
get it.
because they want to make sure you buy the next year's too, if you want to say 2025. So that's what it. But those are the ears. There's the spirit.
Ooh.
You see 2024.
Wait, why is this guy getting arrested? Why is the guy getting arrested?
No, it's the foreshadowing of what happens. We did see somebody get arrested that night too. He was standing outside.
The way he's got his hands behind. Why are they putting his hands behind his back? I don't know. It's just weird.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's a little weird.
But yeah, there's the bag before it fell apart.
Do the webs on the front, are they different than the webs on the back?
No, they're the same, but so far they're staying on.
Okay, so something happened with the glue machine on the front.
I guess.
Okay, these are not the pins in the box. These are different.
Let's see. There's some of them are from the set.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on. Let me look at the set real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, that's another one. There's the set, and then there's like a Chip and Dale one. There's a pass holder one. I think they're so cute. I get them every year. Like, I love the pins, especially.
Okay, yeah, I see they're the ones from the box.
The specific ones are really
Are those the hyenas from Lion King?
Yeah. They're really cute.
It's pretty cool.
It's really cute.
We have more pins to get to.
What's t-shirt. They have some really cute t-shirts this year. Same thing, they glow in the dark. As far as when we were there, all the merchandise actually opened at 4. So just so you know, if you have your wrist, even if you don't have your wristband, they let us show our tickets on the phone.
But they're not supposed to sell.
And we got into the merchandise area. I know, but they started at 4. That was nice for us because we ran from there to then get in the zipper line. And that's the other problem. But as far as I'm hearing, same thing there. They're limiting the supply each night. So don't be that person who's like, I'm going to grab it at the end of the night. It won't be there. Like, a lot of the stuff sells out. I heard the ornaments disappear really fast. I heard some of the pins disappear fast. So just don't wait until the end of the night because they are limiting it per party.
And that's the problem. Like, I know I'm going Friday, but I'm technically working. I'm with the DVC people, so I can't wait online to get these popcorn buckets. That's a cute ornament.
Yeah.
It looks almost like a Haunted Mansion Doom buggy, but not.
Yeah, and it lights up. So it's really cute. But I heard this has been selling out. They didn't have a lot when we were there. So, yeah.
That is cute.
I mean,
Does it make
they
sound?
know people want to go for the merch. No sound. No sound.
Do we know what sizes these go up to?
I like it.
I like the
3X.
shirt a lot. Okay,
Yeah,
no, that's not
3X.
bad. I like this.
But they are starting to, like I said, I've seen now some t-shirts go all the way up to 5X, which they've never done that before, but I didn't see it in the party exclusive.
It's always the ugliest shirts that go up to the.
I know.
But it used to be that there was one shirt. I'm sorry, let me get this off the screen. It used to be that there was one shirt that went up to like 3 or 4X, and every fat guy in the Magic Kingdom had it. And we'd all look at each other as we passed and saw each other's shirt like this, like yeah, you had a
It's just my thing is with the t-shirt with that, because I keep looking, it seems to be no rhyme or reason on which ones are going up to a 5X. They just randomly appear. And I've tried to ask cast members and they have no idea. So it's fine.
All right, we got about 5 minutes until we're cutting this off to let people go and watch TV if they wish to. What else did we not discuss that we should? Chat room, give us a topic for a minute.
Oh, tell them what you thought about Food and Wine, the stuff that we ate at Food and Wine.
Okay, you know what? The stuff we got was really good. There was
good.
The thunder just shook my house.
Oh, it did.
There was one thing, alcoholic, that I freaked out over, and
Panda never drinks alcohol, so I'm shocked.
No, the blueberry cider over by Journey into Imagination, that area over there after you leave it and walk to the right. It was incredible. Right now, I would pay $25 to have a cup of it right now. So good. We had the tikka masala from India, was great for $6. You got a pretty big dish of it.
There was a big portion, big portion.
Yeah, again, it'd be nice to see if it changes the portions. Remember you said
we went back. Connor and I went on this Thursday or something. We went back and we did have Brandon. We did have the Impossible slider. We didn't have it with you, Panda, and it was really good. I had both sliders, like I had the regular one and the Impossible one, and both were amazing.
I have to get that.
We also went to Canada. And had the fillet. Oh, so good.
Did you have the soup? I mean, it was 100 degrees.
I did have the soup, but I couldn't finish it because it was so hot. It was so hot.
Wasn't it delicious? It's still delicious,
but it was
right?
really thick. It was really thick this year, so it's like a little hard. And we also tried the escargot in France, which was a hard freaking bun, like a bread bun, and 3 snails in there. The snails were delicious, but I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this hard bun that they came in?
Did Connor like the
like
snails?
We just threw it away.
Does
yeah,
Connor
we
eat
love
the
snails. We both do. Yeah, we both love snails. We love that stuff.
The heat is crazy now. You are correct.
I know. This is the problem because so many of the things for Food and Wine is like fall themed and like chilies and fillets and soups. And I'm like, it's
October. I'll be into it. It's just not, the weather has not changed yet now for us.
Yeah. No, it's pretty brutal. But I have to say, for as far as Food and Wine goes, this is one of the best. Everything I've tried has been the lobster tail. We tried the wings again. It's all good. It's so good.
We didn't do the mac and cheese yet, right? Isn't that inside or near the festival building that did nothing?
Yeah, they had like truffle mac and cheese that I really want to try. It sounds really good. I love truffle.
Truffle for me can go both ways. Sometimes it's too overwhelming.
I love it.
You
so
love
I definitely need to go back.
stuff?
It's definitely you need to go back, but it's hard to eat it because it's just so hot. It's so hot, and it's like the last thing you want is like cheese soup.
All right, so tonight's kind of a weird night. We're going to cut it off. There's not too many people here. I do thank you all for whoever came. I realize there's a bunch of stuff going on TV, interesting or not, and some of us are just trying to ignore it and get away from it. Monorail Molly, she's not making it down for Food and Wine.
Aww.
She wanted to try the mac and cheese. Oh, why don't we just mail her some so she could say
yeah, sure. That's going to be...
It may not travel well, though, Jen. It may not travel well, but we'll try.
It's some good food.
The lobster. Florida spiny lobster. Is it Florida spiny lobster?
I guess so, yeah.
He must know. All right, so, guys, we love you.
Godspeed if you watch the debate.
I'm going to go watch some of it. I need to just see how they talk to each other.
I'll see it all on TikTok tomorrow. It's enough for
everybody. We will see you next. Do we know what we're doing next Tuesday?
No, but if you guys have any ideas, I mean, obviously we're going to go to the party on Friday, which we'll do a little bit of rap.
We'll do a little bit of that. We'll take some video there too. But
that, I guess.
Maybe we'll do some more of maybe the changes coming to Animal Kingdom. We'll do deep dives.
Yeah, I'm excited. Or Hollywood Studios. Vote if you want us to talk about the changes coming to Animal Kingdom or to Hollywood Studios. Because there's stuff to debate with both here. But I feel like Hollywood Studios is very, Muppets or Star Wars Launch Bay.
Oh, God. They still haven't just said, we're not taking rid of Muppets.
I would love to go on a deep dive, and I'll see what pictures I can find and stuff like that.
You know what? Maybe we will have Stan Solo to join us on one of the shows. I agree, Stan.
Listen,
I agree.
We'd love a guest.
We do.
Because we hear our own voices all the time. All right, Mike. We'll give it some love. Oh, everybody with the Animal Kingdom love. Wow. Okay. Oh, Liz said Hollywood though. Stephanie's okay. It's probably going to be Animal Kingdom so far. Thank you very much, Tim. Thank you. We're very flattered to hear that.
It's kind of an off night though for me. We love you, Corinne. Thank you. I will see you Friday.
Yes, sounds good. Bye, guys.
Connor, bye. See you Tuesday.